You don't have to listen to the whole 750 of this whole video. It's just there for your entertainment, I guess. And I'm not gonna talk for 7 minutes and 50 seconds, so you guys can skip through it. But I'm just gonna be pausing here and there. Enjoy. Hey guys, this is Timmy Biscuit with another video. I'll be showcasing Dying Light efficiency on the Quadstick. It's a really fun game. I already clocked in about 14 hours, only got 14% of the game. I've just been hack slashing zombies. It's an open world map. It's very challenging, especially if you don't use cheats. I'm using cheats. Not that I'm using cheats. It just happened to be on there from my brothers. Put it on there. I think they maxed out my strength and ability, which is why I'm able to do all the different combat moves like stomping, breaking bones, grapple, etc. But I mean, it makes the game easier for me. But it's still, I still die. I die plenty. I still need to find health every once in a while. This game has to do with what zombie outbreak and Haran. And so, basically, your job is to help everybody, side missions, and collect Addison. This game has a challenging opponent. Would be like the brute or the guy with the hammer. He's like 10 feet tall. I think the best way to kill him would be like to use a bomb against them. Just find a propane tank or make him walk into one. He'll just blow up in pieces. I eventually did find a way to kill him. All I did was toggle my my forward movements and just moved on from there to let it accelerate me so I can hold my weapon and just hit him and walk away over and over again until he's dead. Probably took me like 5 hits. But I got it down. The lock picking is pretty efficient. I think that's the best part about it. In the beginning I wasn't able to do lock picking at all, so I couldn't progress in my game. But it turned out to be the easiest thing to do. So I set a separate mode for that. I think overall you're going to be doing like 3 modes. As much as you see me kicking ass here, I'm only showing you the best parts. So I'm going to show you the worst parts. I do die a lot. I mess up my jumping because it makes me jump backwards at times when I'm up against a wall because I pushed the wrong button. So you just gotta get used to it. I think the best aspect of the game, or more like the whole setup of free running in this game, is very efficient. Even for the Quadstick, it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it, just like in anything else. But I mean, it lets you get around the world so easy, and it puts some. It makes just walking and running around pretty much fun because you know it gets intense, especially at night. You got the nightmares chasing you, and I don't recommend being outside when those fuckers come out. But I mean, they'll keep you in your toy. You'll be looking at your mini-map left and right, trying to get to a safe zone. I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I managed to always escape, but I just gotta watch my buttons. You could have a flashlight on, but I don't have mine on. I guess I don't want to attract them. Besides, I can barely see the TV screen, so it makes it more intense for me. So I really enjoy it going at night. I get more double points. Overall, it's a very exciting game, especially on the free running. As much as it's making it look easy a little bit, there is a lot of drawback on the free running as well. It's very hard to control at first because when you blow into it for like 2 seconds, it toggles the forward and sprinting movement. So you just got to be on your toes on the lip action to jump and to pull yourself up. Because if you notice here, I'm trying to do the first free running mission, and even with my little cheat codes on, or my little upgrade that I got already from the beginning, I have trouble trying to keep up with the target and the movements of corresponding where I need to be going. If I do it right now, I'll probably be able to do it just because I got practice already. But it is a little bit challenging, and probably the most challenging part of the whole game is getting used to the speed and timing of jumping and pulling yourself up while it's being toggled. Because the only thing that turns off the toggle button is blowing into it again and or stepping backwards, because to execute every other item within the game, I had to leave it just like I did on my script, or else you won't be able to perform any other executions. But you can see me fail. I'm just gonna stop talking at this point up to the next scene. I tremendously failed. Alright, now to the last part. So just to sum it all up about the climbing and running, because like I said, it's very challenging. I do recommend, especially when you climb the skyscrapers, I recommend to take your time. There's no rush, because you don't want to be going 75% of the way up and happen to fall off and die and redoing the whole thing. And a tip, if you were to copy my script, you can mess around with it if you want, to each their own. I just provide it. Every time you get to the top, you have like the little climbing animation scene. That's what I like to call it, where it gives you like free 1 second to do whatever you want, I guess, without affecting the player. If you think it's gonna be toggled the forward button, I always click it again before I get to the very top to make sure I don't fall off right when I get off and jump off. Cause that happened twice. I kind of got up and my player just kept going forward because it was toggled. I always switch, especially at this scene. I always switch to mode 1 so I can move left and right, and then I switch back to mode 2 and jump over again. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You don't have to listen to the whole 750 of this whole video. It's just there for your entertainment, I guess. And I'm not gonna talk for 7 minutes and 50 seconds, so you guys can skip through it. But I'm just gonna be pausing here and there. Enjoy.